group. I wish I had more time with them. All of you, look at me, enjoy it very comfortably, sleep. I'm going to wake you again by counting to 5, one more cute thing. When I wake you this time, you're sitting in a private room, at a private bar, at a private party, and you're all drunk. You're nice drunks, you're not nasty, but you're silly. If you want more to drink, you put out your hand, and in front of you is whatever drink you think you want is there free. Any type of drink, mixed drinks, ice cold champagne, beers, whatever. You'll never get sick, but you do get feeling wilder and funnier. You'll find it hard to speak, of course, as you get drunker. And you will want to tell jokes. So you will tell jokes. Now, I don't want to hear any ethnic jokes, but any other kind are okay. Right? Nod your heads for me. All right, at 5, you're wide awake, drunk and full of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake, everyone. Party time. Whee! Sir, there's a whole party here, sir. Sir, we're all in the party. We're all in the party over here. Good party, huh? Madam, get on with the party. Ma'am, it's good party, I know. Who's got a joke to get the party rolling? Which one of you party animals has a joke? Hello? Which one of you party animals has a joke to get the party going, huh? You got one? Yeah, all right, go ahead.
Can I stand up?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, this is my friend told me.
Go ahead.
How do you jack off a dinosaur?
Hold it. All right, sit down. Oh, you got a joke. I'll come to you.
She better teach my girlfriend that method.
All right. Sit down. Who else has a joke? Who else has a joke for me now? Come on, hurry up. Come on, you party. You got it. Go ahead.
There's 3 doctors. They're sitting together and they're talking. And they're talking about what's the best group of people to operate on. The first doctor says, well, I like operating on the Germans. Cut them open, you open them up, everything's numbered. Second doctor says, oh, no. The Japanese, they're the best. You cut them open, you open them up, everything's numbered and color-coded. Third doctor says, you don't know what you're talking about. I've been in this practice a long time. I know that the best group is the attorneys. You open them up, the mouthpiece and the asshole is interchangeable.
What am I getting into here? Last night, that's just quiet jokes. They're funny, though. They are funny. Who cares? Go for it. It's a party. Who else has got one? You got one, dear? Cool. You got one? Yeah, you got one. All right.
Okay, this doctor was interviewing these girls for a job in his office, and he had 3 girls to interview. And the first question he asked was, if I came out of the treatment room and you came in to clean up after me and you found $40 on the ground, what would you do with it? And the first one said, and he said, I want you to be real honest and everything. So the first one said, well, probably I'd keep it. In honesty, I'd keep it. And he said, thank you very much. He's interviewing the second one. And he asked her the same question, and she said, well, since it's your treatment room and everything, I'd probably split it with you. And the third one said, well, she says, I don't know, I'd probably give it all to you, really, because I'm just that way. Who do you think got the job? Who? The one with the big tits.
Okay, there's these 3 Catholic girls, and they went through parochial schools, through 4th grade, 8th grade. They're out of college now, and they're with their families hanging out. And so they come downstairs and say, hey, we have one request. We've done everything you guys have told us. We've been good. No boys, no dates, nothing. We want the keys to the car, $100 each, and no curfew tonight. So they had a wild time. And so anyway, they call each other the next day and say, we got to go to confession. So the first girl goes in, bless you, Father, if I have sinned. I kissed a boy last night. It's okay, my child. 2 Hail Marys, and make sure you put holy water on your lips. It'll take care of everything. Okay, second girl goes in, bless you, Father, I touched the boy's thing. Oh, but he had his clothes on. Okay, that's not too bad. 10 Hail Marys, and make sure you put your hand in the holy water. It'll take care of everything. So the third girl goes in there, and she's in there for an hour and a half. And they're going, what's going on? So she comes walking out and says, honey, step aside, I got to gargle.
Sleep. 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 You're all back to normal. What time did I lose control of this thing? You're all back to normal, enjoying your sleep. When you hear what happened, you get a great kick out of it yourselves. You're sober again, of course, and feel marvelous. I'm going to wake you now by count to 5, one more cute thing. When I wake you this time, you're the world's finest dance group. You can do any dance I call for. You're not competitive, you're proud of each other as well as of yourselves. You're not competitive, you're proud. At 5, the world's finest dance group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake, everyone. Here they are, in person. The world's finest dance group. Would you stand, take a bow, group? Join me out here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. I know you're thrilled. You've read about them. You've heard about them. You've seen other groups. Masheyev dancers out of Russia, Jose Greco, Spain, but compared to this group, nothing. This represents the finest in dancing. It would take too long to go through the entire routine. We'll show you just a little bit of each form of the dance. They don't actually dance in line because each one is a star. Take full stage, some up front, some back. Come over this way towards center. Come over here towards center. Take the full stage, out this way. Over here towards center. Let's warm up first with a little tap dance. The tap dance, go. Now. Beautiful. Yeah. Ha. 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 Cut into the beautiful ballet number. The ballet, go. Beautiful. Exquisite. Beautiful. Cut. Back to the days of the Charleston. Go. Beautiful Hawaiian hula. And as the sun slowly sets, and as we sail away, and as we sink, oh, do we sink? Beautiful, beautiful. Cut. Look at me, group. Here we go in the very flamboyant Spanish flamenco. Arriba. Hello. Ole. Mira. Cut. Come here, Jose. You stand over there. Come here, dear, you stand over here. The rest sit down for this number. Over on the other side, please. This happens to be our specialty team. We're very proud of them. In this next number, I want you to pay very close attention. Watch the very dramatic but very beautiful expressions on their faces during this dance. Watch the marvelous movements they make with their arms, their hands, their bodies, just beautiful. Part of the dance they separate, part they dance together. When they separate, watch these fantastic expressions and movements. I think you'll see how the dance will tell a story. It's a bit of a throwback, back to the days of Valentino, a very highly spiced version of the very dramatic tango. Savage. Beautiful. It's Jose and the Princess. Beautiful. How dramatic. How gorgeous. Watch him. It's Jose the Tiger. It's Jose the Beast. Beautiful. And the princess, the pretty princess. Towards the center of the stage. Watch when they separate, move around each other, these expressions. It's Jose, the king, the sensualist. He's dynamite. He's cool. He's Jose. Now watch the story unfold as they separate and move away from each other. She stops, he moves back. He moves back. She stops. She looks at him, and he's Jose the Tiger. He's Jose the King. He's Jose the Beast. He's Mr. Cool. He's the Iceman. She looks at him, and suddenly she becomes very sensuous, very sexy. She moves towards him now slowly, sensuously, closer, closer, sheer sex, closer. And he plays hard to get. He sneers and moves away. He's the beast. He's the tiger. He moves around her, towards the center always. And she comes on even stronger. She's dynamite. She's very sexy. And without touching, she becomes even sexier with her eyes. And he looks at her, and he sneers, I'm the beast. And she becomes even sexier with her lips. With her lips even sexier. But he sneers again, I've got a million of them. She becomes even sexier with her hips. But he moves away, I'm the beast, I'm the tiger. Now she becomes disgusted, and she moves away. She stops, she puts one hand on her hip. He looks at her and says, well, she is pretty. I think I'll give her a break. And he becomes sexy. Now he's turning it on. He's the wild one, the beast. It's Jose. But now she's cold. She moves around him now. She moves around him now. He can't believe this. It's me, Jose. The king, the beast, the tiger. But she says, forget it, Charlie. You had your chance. He says, I'm not Charlie, I'm Jose. She moves around him now, keeps sneering at him. Now it begins to bother him. It's his reputation. What will they say back in the islands? Me, Jose, she's rejecting me? What's wrong? I better win here. Over here, dear, towards the center. Now he begins to beg, because he has to win. She's cold. He does drop to one knee. She says, drop to your knee. But nothing helps. She's ice. And he says, I'm the Iceman. The Iceman's not going to come up here tonight. Now he's angry. He moves away from her. He stops. He stamps his feet in rage. Stamps his foot in rage. All right. And now from him we hear the call of the wild. Getting back to that gargle joke. Now she forgives him. And they dance together now. Dramatically. Take him to a big finish. Ole. Take a bow. Beautiful. Now the entire group stand, join me. The entire group join me. I see by your faces you recognize this group, right? You've watched them on television and movies and so on. You're right, that's who it is. The wonderful, solid brass dancers.